back-to-back runner. The whole summer on the road, I'ma take the whole globe from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Tryna get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando en el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos mil palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que cuido con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Now introducing this artist for your Oklahoma City Thunder. A man in the middle, 17 inches, number 7, Chad Holmgren. 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Kentavious Alexander.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You look at the Nuggets. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, Oklahoma City, right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoff will be stiff.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Got that one up quick.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. From outside the arc, Giddey no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
It's good.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Giddey against Caldwell-Pope. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight. Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go. Inside. Here's Jokic. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Oklahoma City.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 6. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
The Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. 15 points for Jokic.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Caldwell-Pope against Giddey. And here is Holmgren. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game to stop the run. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Jokic. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 17.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Over to the wing. Holmgren wide open. Offline with his 3. Denver leading by 13. From deep, Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Attention fans, now on the court is your heart's fly. Get loud and let them hear it.
Last year, he was around 14 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
The wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
and attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Second team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for
Denver. They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. It's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Under trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And he makes the first. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. That one misses. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here now the Thunder, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Now here's Holmgren. He has 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
He misses the free throw.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 15. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Brown's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell-Pope. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 to shoot. Williams kicks to Giddey. No good with the triple.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And that one's good. Jokic has got 22 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And they're running. Here's Brown. Again, the Nuggets score.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Brown. And the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Now Giddey. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Brown. Nice defense from Giddey. The Thunder shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Gordon inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Giddey with it. Got a piece of it. Caldwell-Pope outside. Sinks that one from the post.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Williams. Over Gordon. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Williams has got his second bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that one's good by Porter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Williams a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Holmgren in the corner. Takes the three. Traps in the tray. Holmgren's got 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
That one falls.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Giddey to the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Gordon. 2 points. That one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Giddey kicks to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Denver leading by 17. There's the drive.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Gordon against Williams. And the basket by Gordon.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Williams. Last game out, he had 14. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Denver scoring again.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And one on Caldwell-Pope.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 17. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Giddey. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Can't hit from in close.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And the shot goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And it's Micic in for Josh Giddey. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Micic. Kicks it to Jang. 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Jang. Misses the three.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Here's Micic following the basket by Jokic. Akusevsky can't hit. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Good on the shot.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Buries it from three-point range. Akusevsky's got 5 points now this quarter.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever.
He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And loud fans, on the court is your Hype Squad.
He's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wiggins. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Christian Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Dort. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland. Holmgren against Jokic. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires from deep. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Driving to the basket. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Passes to Pakusevsky. It's Dort on the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Indeed,
very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Strother, defended by Pokusevski. Under trailing by 14. Right side, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. The pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Pokusevski. He's got 5. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 17.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Denver calls timeout. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Pokusevski. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. Denver leading by 14. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Porter. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Thunder trailing by 18. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
One shot.
Free throw good. Porter.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Now here's Gordon. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Williams, that's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And it's 9 points for Williams.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
To the inside. And George gets it to go.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the shot is good. Gordon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Micic. No scoring in this one. To feed to Williams. Pass to Giddey. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And that one's good, Jokic.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Micic, the pass to Holmgren. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pulls it up. And Denver again with the bucket.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Micic. Into the lane. That one's in, his first shot this game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Gordon outside. That shot misses. Thunder shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Giddey finds Holmgren. Down low. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got 11.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the shot goes in. He's got 13. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
Look at Caldwell-Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Unloads from 13. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. 9 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And with one half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Denver Nuggets.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Holmgren. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Baseline J on the way, and it's Denver scoring again.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Passes it to Jokic. Here's Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, now, watch out when Caldwell-Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Denver's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Porter with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Giddey, no good. Smooth sailing for Denver. Murray, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. It's not going to go for him. Good tee by Williams. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the middle. Blocked again.
While the defense obviously wasn't there in the first half, it sure is there now.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell-Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Giddey. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Puts one up from 19, and again it's Denver.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Holmgren. That one, no good. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 23. Williams hits the bucket. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside Williams. Here's the three. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And they also showed up top 5 in scoring. They got a lot of weapons, and they know how to use them.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And the dunk by Holmgren.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
Gordon, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 33.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here is Giddey. 8 points for him. Here's Williams, up and in on the layup. And that's 17 points for Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Gordon. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now the pass to Holmgren. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Murray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Man, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
Denver's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell-Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
The kick out to Porter. Jokic draws the double. Over Holmgren. And again, it's Denver.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish. Look
at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Jamal Murray.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. And it falls over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes out of bounds. Fast touch by Murray. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For your Thunder Girls dance team,
For the Thunder, Okashevsky's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Micic in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here now the Thunder. There's a screen. Here's Giddey. And he's finally able to knock one down. Giddey's got 10 points. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Tyson. Again, the Nuggets score.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Dort wide open. Cans it from downtown. He has 5.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
It's stolen by Dort. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pokuševski in the corner. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Denver's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Tyson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Pokusevski can't hit.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Strother. The rebound by Micic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Smooth sailing for Denver. Here's Tyson. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Now here's Giddey. D right on him. Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from three-point range. The Nugget shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Tyson with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Down low, here's Dort. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Strother, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Corner shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Micic, the pass to Giddey. Here's Micic from past the arc. And it's Tyson with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 8 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Denver in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Micic, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sarr, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Denver leading by 23. Here's Strother, and he gets it to go from the corner.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
To the inside, here's Wiggins, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. They get it back. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins passes to Sarr. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes it to Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Here's Jackson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Jackson.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Here's Micic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson missing again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Strother over Wiggins. Strother, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 20. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. That one goes. Count it.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Jackson. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Denver calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
it up here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. And that one is hammered home.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Joe. Jacks up a three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Caldwell-Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Nuggets leading by 15. Here's Najee. He's looking for Caldwell-Pope and finds him. It's deflected. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Joe. There's the three. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for Denver. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Joe. Passes it to Sarr. Inside. Here's Pokusevski.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Jokic. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Joe. Here's Sarr. Yep, that one goes in there. Sarr's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary? zero.
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
No good at the stripe this time. And second misses also. Thunder trailing by 14. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. From deep. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Strother, defended by Dort. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
We've got you. You've got the noise. Let's hear it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. And the pass to Sarr. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder another three.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Wasted no time on that one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Jokic.
and they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Good on the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Caldwell-Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Strother, and again, Denver with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
So it's the Thunder now. Denver able to drain the three. Spins. Gilgeous-Alexander fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Defensive foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mind the lanes.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Here's Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. The three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Over Holmgren. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. Here's Giddey. No good. Good defense by Jokic. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams, launches it. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Holmgren. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 10. Caldwell-Pope passes to Gordon. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And it's 37 points for Aaron Gordon. Oklahoma City's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Jackson. Again, the Nuggets score.
Can't give Jackson any airspace from there because he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Holiday. And too long on the shot. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Dort. It's good from long range.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
There's the pass to Holiday. Over Williams. The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Dort, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Murray for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Thunder.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Williams kicks to Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams' shot is off. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Williams.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.